So I was just like, why she have to be like that? What's up, y'all? My name is Melissa and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting a lot more content, and today it's going to be a story time on how I almost got evicted from my apartment. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so it all started like this. Remember that really bad hurricane we had back in 2018, I believe, or 2017? I don't remember. But my roof came crashing down. My patio ended up having like a hole. I'm gonna post a picture of it somewhere in this video and show you how my patio cracked. From the time the patio has been looking like that, I've been sending constant emails. I've been trying to get in contact with the leasing office, let them know, hey, my patio has a hole in it. So they never really cared. Like, they sent multiple people to come and look at it. They just took pictures and basically they were just like, okay, whatever, they blew it off. So since they didn't care, why should I care? All I know is they better give me back my security deposit, because then we're gonna have some problems. Okay, so they never really took my claim seriously until one day. There's this lady that lives below me. I cannot stand this woman. When I say I cannot stand her, dude, she gets on my nerves, and I will do more story times about her. So anyways, one day I was sleeping and I heard someone talking really loud out the door, talking about, oh, she's nasty. She have her dogs out on the patio and makes my apartment smell like urine. My apartment smell like urine. My patio smells like urine, and that's nasty. I'm gonna call the health people. I'm gonna call everybody that it is, because this girl up there is nasty. She leave her dogs on the patio and she's nasty. First of all, lady, you leave your dog on the patio. I don't leave my dogs on the patio. Okay, so she's trying to tell the leasing office how because I leave my dogs on the patio, they're the ones that cause that big hole to leave in the patio. And because of my dog's urine, you hear people saying, oh man, that's terrible. You need to report it to the office. You need to report her because that's nasty. So I woke up and I'm like, what is she talking about? So it never dawned on me what happens when it rains, what happens to my patio. So about 2 weeks went by. This woman kept on going on and on every single day, and she talks very loud. I feel like she talks loud on purpose. No matter how many times of the day she leaves home and come back, she has to know that I have arrived. It's like, just go to your house and be quiet. I don't understand. So anyways, it was until one day I got a letter on my door saying that I needed to contact the leasing office in reference to my patio and my dogs. So I found that very strange. Granted, since I just woke up, I didn't really catch on to the conversation of what she was telling everybody. So I just brushed it off. So I called the office. I said, yes, what's the problem? They were like, oh, well, it seems it's been brought to our attention that you leave your dogs on the patio and your patio is destroyed, which is causing the person below you to have electrical problems, and she's saying that it smells like urine. And I was like, really? That sounds like a her problem, because my apartment don't smell like urine. So what is she talking about? And I said, and I've been making complaints about the patio having a hole. So why is it that you're contacting me about it? Y'all was supposed to fix it and nobody ever cared to fix it. So that's a you problem again. So they sent someone else to look at it, and the guy came, he took pictures, snip, 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 and then he went back and reported to the office that her patio was wet. So one day I was off that day from work. Thank God I saw it. So it started raining. So I was looking outside on the patio and I could see water gushing down from the top. So the way the apartments were built is just, there's a pipe that runs through over the patio and the water drains down. But I didn't have a pipe. The pipe burst, so it was just water streaming down on my patio. So what happens is every time it rains, my patio used to get flooded. And since I had a hole in my patio, guess what? It went down into her patio. Pause right there. Keep in mind, this was like 3 weeks later. I never knew my patio was getting flooded because I'm almost never home and I'm always at work. I'm not here to see what happened. So I took a video, luckily, of what happens when it rains on my patio. I will post it somewhere, anywhere. I will show you guys. So I ignored it. I told them they have to fix the patio because I've been complaining about it since the hurricane. Someone came and looked at it, and it's very wrong for him to say, yes, we took pictures of the patio being wet. Duh, that's because when it rains, the water can't just evaporate so fast. Of course the patio is going to be still wet. But because of her, she kept telling them how, oh, it's urine, it's her dog's urine. Like, do you know how much urine I would have to store from my dogs to pour it down onto her patio for her patio to stink? That's buckets and buckets of urine. First of all, that's nasty. Who collects urine? Let's be realistic, lady. Who collects urine? So anyways, I ended up making an appointment to speak to the property manager before all of this because this was getting too out of control. She was going around telling people how I'm disgusting and she needs me to be put out because nothing is being done, and she's been complaining for 2 weeks and no one's doing anything about it. Then I look outside my door. I was leaving. I got a letter on my door saying you have 7 days to fix your patio or you will be evicted. Y'all, I was pissed. Because you cannot tell me I have to fix my own patio. I have 7 days to do it or I'm gonna get evicted because my dogs ruined the patio, because a pet's urine is considered toxic, and because of my dogs, it ruined my patio. How does that sound believable? So I already had my appointment set up to meet with the property manager because I was about to tell everybody about themselves how that's ridiculous. How can an animal do some kind of destruction like that to a patio? So anyways, yeah, that's my dog. So I made an appointment to speak to her, and then I sat down with her and I was ready to show her who I really am if she told me something I didn't want to hear. So I took pictures of the patio and I took a video from that same day when my patio was flooding. So I said, with all due respect, I feel like this 7-day to fix your patio or you'll be evicted letter is ridiculous because of this woman making false accusations against me. You guys are going to put me out, and I've been paying rent on time for 5 years. I've never asked for an extension. I've never asked for nothing. I don't complain on anybody, even though some people need to be complained on. I said, I don't cause no problems in this community. You can't tell me you're going to put me out because I have to fix my own patio. There's one of my dogs right here. So she was like, oh, well, we understand, but it's a cause for concern because we did go into her apartment and it really does smell like urine really, really bad. I said, really? Because I don't understand why. She has a dog that she doesn't take for a walk ever. So I'm pretty sure her dog is peeing somewhere in her house, which is why her house smells like urine, because my house don't smell like urine. So when your guys came in here, he didn't report no urine smell. He just said that my patio was wet. That's because it was raining. And how does the rain evaporate so fast? So she was asking me questions. Oh, do your dogs ever go out on the patio or whatnot? I told her if I'm cooking, I will open the door to let the air go out, because sometimes the smoke alarm goes off, then I have to fan the smoke alarm and be like, oh my God, and I have to scramble. So if I have the door open, sometimes they'll go outside, look on the patio, but they're not gonna do anything. Like, ew, that's gross. That's why I bought a leash. That's why I bought harness. That's why I bought poop bags and everything, so I could take them outside for a walk. Like, no. So I told her, actually, I have a video to show you. As I showed her the video, I said, this is what happens when it rains on my patio. So the maintenance manager was there, and she was like, oh, well, is this how it's supposed to be? Like, does that happen in every unit? And he was like, well, no, because every unit, they have a pipe that goes over, so it drains the water to prevent that from happening. So I zoomed in on the video. I said, well, if you look right there, I have no pipe there. I don't know if it burst. I don't know if it fell. I don't know what happened to it. I don't even go outside, but I've been complaining about this for the longest and nobody cared. It took one lady to make false accusations on me for something to be done. So anyways, the lady apologized. She goes, oh, I'm so sorry. I do apologize. I wasn't aware and blah, blah, blah. So we'll have someone come and fix it as soon as possible. I said, thank you. In addition, can you please ask the lady to stop slandering my name to everybody, because she doesn't even know the situation. And that's messed up. I have to live here, and she's pointing out to everybody where I live and telling them I'm nasty and how I have my dogs outside and how I come home at whatever time of the night. Okay, because I go to work. Unlike you, watching everybody all day, I go to work because I got bills to pay. That's why I'm home late. She need to mind her business. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more content, honey. And also share this with your friends if this has ever happened to you or anything close, or if you think the lady's ridiculous. Comment under my video below. Let me know, because the stress, honey, the stress. So thank you so much for watching my video, guys. Bye.